I want to show you how easy it is to make classic American butter pie pastry by hand. Start by measuring out your flour with a scale if you can, and then whisk in the dry ingredients. Next, cut up the butter into half-inch cubes and add it into the flour. Toss the butter pieces until they're lightly coated in flour, and then begin working the butter in. I do this in two phases. The first is simply squishing the butter cubes. After this is complete, I rub the butter in, almost like I'm dealing out a deck of cards, so those smushed cubes begin to form butter shards. Next, cold water is added. Use a spatula to lightly mix it in. It's important not to overwork the pastry. We want to both keep the butter cold to create flaky layers and also prevent too much gluten from being formed, which can result in a tough crust. Add in enough water until the dough is able to be squeezed together. It shouldn't be so wet that it's mushy, but not so dry that it's super powdery. There's a bit of wiggle room when it comes to adding in water, and I feel like this is often a tricky spot for people when